Good morning, afternoon, evening, guys. We're back into the random tier list today. A big one happening. Smite Day is May 31st. Actually, I have no idea if it is, but let me know in the comment section what is the significance of May 31st if you know it in the Smite community or in the Smite game, because new gods always seem to come out on May 31st, and an update as well always seems to come out as well. I believe there was an update today, but that's not what we're talking about today, actually. Today we are talking about skins for a family this time. First time we're doing this mini. A family of gods and goddesses, or some type of villains, I think some of these are. Talking about Thanatos, Nox, Nemesis, and Discordia. Nox being the mother of all three of these other gods. We've already done a Thanatos tier list, so we can see the skins I ranked there up here. We're going to make some minor changes to that, but down here we can see all the other skins we're going to be ranking today. If you guys like Smite tier lists, other tier lists like this, let me know in the comment section down below. Let me know if you have any ideas for future videos. I know somebody was asking for an update to my Amaterasu video. That will be definitely coming soon. Thank you for the comment requesting that. And with all that said, guys, let's go ahead and get started. Now, the very first thing I want to do is actually move the Ruby Rose skins. Now, Smite has some really, really good crossover skins, some really, really good collab skins with the Ninja Turtles and like Ruby Rose, and there's just some other really good ones. There's some not so great ones too. But I'm going to do my best to keep these out of S tier as they're not original. Now, I'm not sure if that's fair or not. Let me know what you think. I think even in the Thanatos video, I asked this question of what you think, and people seem to be ambivalent to it. I'm going to go ahead and put these in the A tier. I think Ruby Rose is a great crossover character to have, but having them be the Thanatos crossover is a little weird. Still, though, the skins look great. Ruby Rose, great looking character, giant scythe. Yeah, we had a lot of fun with our Thanatos tier list. I'm going to be moving this one down right there to C tier. And then there is a brand new one, the Angel of Death, I believe this skin is called. We're going to go ahead and put that one into B tier. So Thanatos, pretty good. We'll see if his family can keep up with him in terms of the quality of these skins. And spoiler alert, I haven't planned this yet, but I don't know that they can. We're going to go ahead and start off first with Nox, and we have their standard skin. Nox has a really, really good standard skin, much like Thanatos. So we can go ahead and put that into B tier. Next, we have her Bun Bun skin. Not really sure what's going on here. She's definitely partying, having a good time. In all of her skins, she does have her little scepter, the handheld wand of some kind with usually with candles and stuff on it. We can see that in her basic skin right here. And she does have a variation of that in her Bun Bun skin. But I'm not sure that this skin is very good. I'm probably missing a reference, but I am going to already be putting this one all the way down into D tier. Crimson Eclipse is next. This one is mostly just a recolor of her base skin. And it is a normal skin, so it was released right when she came out. So I'm going to go ahead and put that one in the B tier. I do like this recolor, but it is just a recolor. Nothing really to write home about. Depths of Atlantis. I do like this skin. Going to put it in A tier. Very, very similar to Queen Ashara from World of Warcraft. In fact, I'm wondering which of these designs were made first. If Ashara was made first or Nox's Atlantis skin was. Because they do look so very similar. I'm not saying one of them was copied, but maybe some inspiration. Maybe not. A mermaid Naga thing is not the most creative thing in the world, but it is a very good looking skin. I like it. Gonna go ahead and put that in A tier. Next up, we have Dragon Priestess. This is a good looking skin. I do like the design of Nox in this one. The gold armor looks great. Her chalice looks great. Her hair's been changed to red, which I think goes with what we're talking about here. So is this her first S tier skin? I think so. I think we can go ahead and put this one in S tier. We try not to put too many skins in S tier, but when they just look this good, I think this is near the par of these Thanatos skins that we put up here, which Thanatos just had 4 amazing skins. I do like Dragon Priestess for Nox. Electric Dream, kind of like a EDM type kind of look here. Gonna go ahead and put her in B tier. I don't think it's bad looking skin. Above average for sure. I like the neon, but not much better than that. Galaxy Shaper, though, might be my favorite Nox skin, which Spoiler, that means it's probably going to be an S tier. I love how Nox is basically made of energy in this one. I wish I could see a little more in the image, but I do think it just looks very good and it is very unique, so I do like that. Got a couple skins that are going out of order here. Whose skin is that? Alright, we'll move on. Excuse me for the delay here. Let's skip this one. We'll come back to that one. I believe this is Nemesis, one of Nemesis' skins. This one, the normal Nox skin. This is her golden skin. I don't think it looks very good. I don't think it's quite as bad as Bun Bun. It's a recolor of her regular skin, just like Crimson Eclipse's. But the blue and the gold just don't really do it for me. I don't think it works with her design. You know, blue, every champion has a golden hero portrait that, you know, is blue and gold, but it really just doesn't work with Nox. Let's go ahead and put it in D tier. If Thanatos ends up there, then Nox should too. We have Grim Shadow up next. This skin's really, really good. Gonna go ahead and put that in A tier right next to the Queen Ashara skin, the Atlantis skin. Heartbreaker, similar thing to Bun Bun, where you do have her in a dress. It looks like it's more of like a slice of life type look. But this one does look more sinister, more Nox-y, if you will. I'm going to go ahead and put this one in C tier, just because it isn't super, super detailed. It is an older skin. But yeah, we're going to put it in C tier. I think it's average. Lady Liberty, an interesting design for a skin. Again, C tier though. It's a very simple design. I do like how they have changed her scepter to be the Statue of Liberty scepter, or what do you call it, the flame that she holds. I do think that's a nice touch. However, again, an older skin, so not much detail on there. I would love to see this skin updated a bit. Madam Darkness right here. Very interesting, using the nails as like a voodoo doll type thing. No scepter on this one, which is a little odd for her design, but this is a very inspired design, a very unique looking design. We're going to go and put Madam Darkness Nox. Despite being a normal skin, it is an older one. I believe it's a newer one. Is this a newer one? It is a normal skin, so it's available for free, right? Oh no, we're going to go ahead and put this in B tier nonetheless. Mystical Manipulator, this is really giving me some Scarlet Witch vibes in a good way. I'm going to go ahead and put this one into A tier. I think this is a good looking skin. And then finally we have Queen Bee, which I will put in B tier. Literally her as a queen of bees. Her scepter is a beehive or a honey scepter of some kind with some bees around it. That's cool. Going to go ahead and put it in B tier. I didn't mean to do that, but yeah. All right, moving on. Moving on to her daughter, Nemesis. Nemesis here. What skin? Yeah, that's Scarlet Judgment. So let's just move this one back here so I don't get confused. Oh, wait, no, it's not. What has been a second for you was 5 very confusing minutes for me. I figured out that this was a gender-bent Thanatos skin that I forgot to put on the tier list. A tier. I did that in my last video, which should be linked down below, by the way. So check the description for any links and whatnot. All right, interlude out of the way. We're going to go ahead and pick up where we left off here. We're going to pick up on Nemesis. So we started with Nox there. Going to go ahead and pick up on Nemesis now, who is the daughter of Nox and then the sister of Thanatos. So Nemesis here, her normal skin, I do think is very, very good. In fact, I believe her normal skin is actually better than the base normal skin for either Nox or Thanatos. So I'm going to go ahead and put that one into A tier. Looks like we will need another row here for A in just a sec. Her AFK skin here, it does say AFK. It is is it a collab skin or just a reference to, you know, Twitch, AFK, all that? I'm not sure. I'm going to put it in C tier just because I don't understand it. That might be my mistake, though, so let me know in the comment section if this is an obvious thing I'm missing or if it's just something that I don't know about. Blind Vengeance, the first of a couple ninja skins for Nemesis. It's not a bad skin. I think it's maybe C tier just because you can see the other one right here. I think the white one looks a lot better. We'll place that in a minute. I'm going to go ahead and put Blind Vengeance, her normal skin, into C tier. Deliverer, this is the first of 2 identical skins for Nemesis, so a lot of confusing things happening with Nemesis here. Let me know definitely what you know that I don't. We have Deliverer, and then later we'll talk about Vanquisher, which they're the same skin from all I can tell. So they might have different animations, maybe? I'm not sure. But we're going to go ahead and put Deliverer into B tier. I think it's a good looking skin. I do like the blue. I like the design. It's nice. Elegant. Also going to go ahead and put that in B tier. I think it's a nice design. I like the wings. Executioner, not a bad design. I just don't really understand why this is... Well, not that I don't understand why this is Nemesis, because she is the goddess of vengeance, and this is a, executioner type skin. But it's just kind of a weird design to me. To be honest, let's put it all the way down in D tier. I don't think it's that great looking of a design. Yeah, not my favorite. Her golden skin looks better, though, than either Thanatos or Nox. I'm going to go ahead and put her golden skin design into C tier. It's not bad. The color, the gold and the blue work better with her than they did for her family. Leona JPF, I'm going to go ahead and put this skin into... Are we going to put it all the way up? I do think this is one of the better looking skins for Nemesis. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and put it all the way up into S tier. I think it's a great looking skin. Lots of different colors, animations there, I'm sure. I love the wings. I love the kind of starry effect the wings have. You can't really probably see it in here. But links will be down below if you want to look at bigger pictures of all of these. Next we have the Mobile Mercenary skin. Not a huge fan of this one. Go ahead and put it into C tier. Her No Mercy skin, I do like this one. Going to put it in A tier. I think that's fair. I do like the splash of pink in this one. I think really makes the skin. Primal Vengeance, I think, is a good skin. I'm a fan of how detailed this one is, so I do like that. Red Vengeance, is one of her normal skins. Is it a recolor? I don't believe it's a recolor. I don't think we've seen this same design again. Primal Vengeance, I do think, is A tier. I think it's a nice looking skin. I like the red, silver, and brown kind of color scheme going on. Revenge Tech, I'm also going to go ahead and put up in S tier. I think it's very similar to Leona JPF, where I really do like the design. I think the futuristic look really works for Nemesis' design language, so I'm a big fan of that. What doesn't work for a design language, in my opinion, is Scarlet Judgment. I don't think this is a very good skin. So Nemesis here getting the dreaded 2 skins down here into D tier, just like Nox did. I really just don't like the bangs. I don't like the hairstyle. I don't like any of that. Her design is also very simple in this one, so gonna go ahead and put that in D tier. Not my favorite for sure. The Silent Blade, a recolor of her ninja skin, I actually think this one looks a lot better, to the point where I'd actually put it all the way up in A tier. I think the silver looks a lot better on this skin than the black and the red did, at least with her skin tone or just the different designs. Maybe it's also the background that's throwing me off in this one, because you have the browns and the pinks, whereas this one it's much more of a lighter color, so I do like that. Soul Flare, this one is giving me major Thanatos vibes, which makes sense as they are siblings. Going to go ahead and put this one into B tier. Sweet Justice, we have an exclusive skin here, the candy theme skin that we have to have with every other female character. B tier, not terrible, well designed. Vanquisher, we're going to go ahead and put this one in B tier. This is the one that I said, it's pretty much the exact same thing. In fact, I believe it is the same thing as Deliverer. Let me know why that is if you know, because I definitely do not. I'm going to go ahead and put them both in B tier. World Tour, we have the Rockstar skin here for Nemesis. Going to put that in C tier. It's fine, but nothing that I'm really going to, freak out about. And finally, we have her sister. We have Discordia, all of 12, I believe. Yes, 12 of Discordia's skins down here. We're going to go ahead and rank them starting with her normal skin. I do like her normal skin, but I'm going to go ahead and put it in B tier. I don't think it's quite as good, so if we're talking just about the normal skins, we have Nemesis ranked the highest out of the 4, with Thanatos, Nox, and Discordia all having their normal skins, in B tier. So Nemesis winning the normal skin ranking here. Continuing on with some of her other skins, we have April Showers. This skin is, unfortunately, I just can't see enough of it to really give a good opinion. So for the first time ever, we're going to go ahead and create another tier. We're going to hit add row below here, and we're going to create this tier, which is going to be the question mark tier, simply because I don't even really know what this whole thing looks like, and I could look it up. But this video is already 15 minutes long, so we're going to go ahead and put that into question mark tier. Let me know what you think of April Showers. Clockwork Chaos, we have a steampunk design going on for Discordia. Discordia, by the way, is the goddess of strife. So some interesting looks there. The only one of the characters that has her face revealed out of these 4. I think the Clockwork Chaos is an A tier skin, so it's the best Discordia skin we've seen thus far. Deadly Dinner, we have kind of like an evil maid thing going on here. Just not really my favorite here. Gonna put it all the way down in D tier. I don't really like it. Dragon Keeper, I think, is a good skin. It's giving me some major, like, what? I know I've ranked a character that looks like this before. I think like Aphrodite with the face. It's giving me some major vibes of something like that, which is kind of the opposite of what Discordia is about, but I think it works. I like the dragon on her shoulder. Kind of acting like her wings compared to some of the other designs. So yeah, A tier for Dragon Keeper. Her golden skin, I think, is going to be C tier, so not as bad as the Thanatos or Nox gold skins. Going to be similar in line with the with her sister, with the Nemesis gold skin. Going to go and put that one in C tier. Lady of the Sea, I'm going to put in B tier. We have this ocean skin. She's a mermaid. Amoeba. Is that what they're called? CNN. No, a sea anemone is what I meant. That's not even the right word. Okay, cool. She's a fish. Kinda. Sort of. Lady of the Sea, B tier. Lunar Moth. This one is, again, giving me major World of Warcraft vibes. This time to Fluttershy. Wait, no, that's a My Little Pony. To a character that I don't remember the name of, who is in Ardenweald in the Shadowlands expansion. And that I don't like, so D tier, because I don't like that character. Oblivion Queen, this is giving me major Thanatos vibes, just like her sister did with this skin, whose name I forget. I'm going to go ahead and put this one in B tier right there. I think it is a good skin, but nothing super, super great. Pixel Chaos, I think, is the best Discordia skin. We're going to go ahead and put it into S tier, so both Nemesis and Nox breaking into the S tier with their more futuristic looking skins. I love the skirt on Discordia here, the Pixel Chaos skirt. Looks fantastic. Pumpkin Spice, we have a witch skin going on. Gonna go ahead and put this one in C tier. It's very simple to me. I am a fan, though, of the pumpkin cat. Let's go ahead and move it up into B tier just for the cat in the pumpkin. I do like that. And finally, we have Rebellious, which is one of her normal skins. I do like the black dress. I do think that's a better look than the purple dress that she starts with, because there's a lot of purple going on in her base skin. I'm going to go ahead and put this one all the way up into A tier. I think that's where it belongs. And that's it, guys. With that, we have every skin for the family of Nox, Nemesis, Thanatos, and Discordia ranked here on this tier list. What do you guys think? Did I put things in the right spot? Did I make some mistakes? Probably. Let me know in the comments section what you think. If you like tier lists like this, like, subscribe. All that stuff helps out the channel. But either way, guys, your viewership has been appreciated. And if you've watched this far, thank you for watching. This has been the guy who makes random tier lists, and I'm signing off.